Karen's vote. What do you mean? Oh, well, Dre said this. I'm like, no, Jackie, for sure you have my vote.
And then Dre corners me.
She walked out of the pantry. I looked at the camera, just shitty and grin on my face.
Dre corners me upstairs and said, listen to me.
That's why people think you petty.
I want you to talk to me. I want you to sit down and listen before, if I go to the jury house today. So I sat down on the bed and she goes, the only one in this house you can trust is Jackie. And that's what
Not even Will?
That's a
she
red
lost
flag.
Me at the only one
You can trust Jackie.
And you know how I feel about that game.
This is so good.
If that's
I was
not a
like
red
this.
flag, then.
Really, Dre? Really?
The only one you can trust is
only
Jackie.
one? I would trust Kevin over Jackie.
Was like...
Kevin,
she
me
just
and you
kept on
would be
telling me-
besties over Jackie.
Oh, for sure.
She just kept on telling me, like, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. Like Dylan did this. At first it was Kevin did this, Dylan did this. She even blamed William at one point.
Because she told you guys that she was going to put Kevin and William up.
Yes!
See,
And she said Kevin and Karen.
You can ask Dylan. No, she said...
William didn't know about
I heard
this.
that leave her mouth like
She
multiple
said
times.
you, and then she said
William.
and then I would say, as of like maybe 2 days ago,
William?
but even all last week.
Then she changed it.
All last week it was you and William, and then I would say 2 days ago it was. I was probably
come
do
on,
Karen
boys.
and Kevin.
Like,
And
Like,
that's
maybe
what
it's
we
like
told
seriously,
Dylan.
maybe I can come help
It was
you
me
guys.
and you.
And that's why in the pantry you said,
There wasn't that much.
I
stuff
said
back
to you,
there,
you
don't
said,
get
well,
it.
have you heard? I go, well, yeah, me and you. And you were what? And I go, oh, you haven't heard that? Yeah, your name's being thrown around with mine.
what a
It was literally
situation
it was,
the last
it
3 days
more,
was.
Dude, last
it was more
night
of you and William,
was
you and
crazy.
William,
And I thought Cass was bad.
If we only
I
got
was
the
passed out.
backyard,
I slept
fine.
early
And I
last
loved
night.
Cass,
Last
but
night,
that
just
squirreling at the last
I was-
minute this was amplified.
I was like,
Backyard for a bit.
I think what made me
A couple hours. There wasn't anything. There was nothing in the backyard. Some. Fake about it.
think about it, or maybe even say, "Oh,
She was just
what have they
pissed.
told you?
She was
They're
just
lying," or
pissed.
something. I walked into the bedroom. I know she was not sleeping because Big Brother told her ass to get up. When I walked in, she was laying on the bed and she did not say a word. I did not say a word. And I'm like, well, this is very strange. And then I went into
why
the
wouldn't you
room
just
again to pack. And then she turned around and she was still there and she was like, "Did you tell William that I was going after Kevin?" And I literally shot her a look and continued packing my stuff.
She didn't even say anything.
And she said something else in regards of some like taunt, right? And I packed my stuff, and then she wore some of my makeup and she put it down. I took it and I threw it in garbage. My expensive ass brush and everything. Yes, my
You just
contour.
ditched it.
I just threw it out because I'm like, enough soap and water cannot wash out that disease of a person that she is. I would never.
You were there for
think-
that, weren't you?
I wasn't there. I heard about it after in the bathroom.
Oh, yeah.
I was in
so
there for
then
that, yeah.
she said that, and I'm telling you, it honestly took everything in me to not throw her off the fucking balcony. That's how pissed I was. But I left because I'm not giving her what she wants. I'm not giving it to you. Like, I'm not
So
giving
did you pack her stuff?
Yeah, we
Me
did.
and Karen did.
Oh, you and Karen did.
Yeah.
Like, only I can touch
And
my
I
stuff.
was just like,
I was like, whoa, that's weird.
yes. Like I would say the last bit when she saw Dimitri and Dylan left in the comp,
Yeah.
she was talking to me and she was like, "You cannot trust Dylan. You cannot trust Dylan. Him and Kevin, blah blah blah."
Surprised she didn't say you can't trust me.
So Dre said that Karen and I have something. Never.
He said that.
Never.
Well, I didn't believe that. I was like,
Hello.
no.
Never had anything.
I was like, no.
I kept you safe last week off the book, but never had anything.
Yeah, but I didn't come in to make some deal with you.
Not at all. No.
I just said
you
I got
sat in this
nothing.
chair and I was there,
I
and
said
he's
I
like,
got nothing.
you're like, I have nothing. Like, yeah, you didn't make any deal at
I
all.
got nothing. These are the 5
So
people.
Dre was obviously lying a lot to William.
Yes.
Was
And
Dre?
that's what
Can I ask
really
you a question?
ticked me
Was
off.
Dre trying to get you to not put me on the block?
No.
Oh wow, she said she was.
No. So we're in that competition, and I make her the deal. What she told William, and then William told me, is that she didn't want to take the deal right away because she wanted to pretend to fight for you guys.
Yeah.
And that she was gonna drop eventually.
But I did
We've
say,
seen right through that
but we
one.
did, and I also said she threw it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So William came to me and said Dre was acting. Dre threw it to you.
It did
Yeah.
look a lot. She was a lot more solid than you
Listen.
were.
Yeah.
You
And
were
all of a sudden
I'm
it's
not
struggling.
dumb.
Yeah.
I know for a fact she threw that comment.
Exactly.
And then she came to me and it was like, tell Kevin that you gave me the nod to drop. I'm like, really? And she's like, I'm like, okay, thanks. Like,
Yeah.
you know, but I knew she did that. And I actually kind of slipped a few times talking to her. I'm like, I wish you didn't throw that comp. And she was like, I did not throw it. I'm like, yeah. Like, I mean, like, but I slipped a time when I was talking
wish
to
you
her.
didn't
Gave it
throw
up.
it.
She could have lasted longer than me.
Yeah,
I
she
think.
could.
Oh.
She was a lot more solid.
She wanted you to take out one of us.
Yep.
She did, yeah.
Yeah.
She didn't fight for you guys at all.
Even in
No.
Buzzkill,
And I was
the
saying,
deal
Buzzkill,
was
she didn't fight for you guys. So.
No.
But I was saying to Dylan,
She was
the reason
doing this
why
for weeks.
our alliance hated us was because of her, because we did fight for her.
Yeah.
And she turned. I think that's what really, like, that information I was getting
I'm
last
shocked.
night.
Still.
It literally took a toll on me because I was like, I told this girl personal things about my life. Like I thought she was a friend.
You guys were inseparable. Like, you guys were.
I thought she was
100%.
a friend. Like this whole time, I think
100%.
she had some sort of resentment towards me that I was not aware of.
It seemed
She
like you guys
had
were
to have
really-
had-
It seemed like you guys were sisters. Like, I was like.
I
That's what I tell
considered-
Bruno. I was like, Ike and Dre are sisters in this
I
house.
really considered her like a friend. Like I told her things that I would tell to a friend.
Yeah.
Like I considered her a friend. So this, I was just like, you like.
I
it
could
took
tell
me-
you were hurt last night.
Oh, this morning I got up. I'm telling you, I was at Hadna for 7 days and I couldn't eat.
Because of how shocked you were.
I was shocked.
Yeah, you were.
I was shocked. I could not believe that somebody that I cared for and trusted did that.
Please go to the diary room.
It was.
Oh,
insane.
Dre.
It was insane.
Dylan, is it open?
She just got herself.
Dre,
boxed
Dre.
in.
I know no one in the jury house likes Dre.
No.
No.
Bruno
William.
said to me one of the last days, of the three of them, Dre and D'Amica, who do you trust the least? I said, Dre. He said, yes. You see that? I'm like, yes, Bruno. I've always seen it. And I had said it over and over, and this was going on, and I kept saying to him, he would come back and his eyes would look like I could tell. I'd say, is she telling you to put me up or what? What's going on? Like, seriously. And she was. And then he'd say, yeah, she is. She's saying you need to go. I shouldn't trust you. But he would tell me. But I'm like, unbelievable.
Well,
Well, it's a lot of shit.
yeah.
Unbelievable.
Last night
When I
was
told you in the
stupid.
shower, I
Oh,
literally.
That could not have been worse timing. Could not have been
You're like,
worse.
"Fuck
It
this
just
guy."
looked so suspicious because it was just like, as all this shit was happening, it looked like you were kind of trying to cover the tracks. And I was like, I'm like, okay, we can't trust anyone.
Yeah.
And then it was like, oh, and now Kevin's involved too. I'm like,
no, no, you got like literally thought from what Will was
and
telling
then,
me that he was.
and then
gonna
we
keep
go,
you.
and then I go down the stairs, and we got Karen and Dylan saying, "I don't give a shit what these people say. We are voting this way, and there's absolutely nothing that we can do about it."
So that must have been a huge sigh of relief if you think I'm lying to you and then everyone else.
And
Telling
I'm
you-
telling you, like I knew last night that she was staying.
You did?
Yeah, like I looked at you guys, and I could tell that nothing.
No,
Yeah.
no, I wasn't.
So I was like, I slept pretty easy last night. I mean, actually, you know what? Actually, it did take me a while to get to bed because of that whole Dre thing. Because, like, whatever. I like Dre, too. Like, I mean, obviously not like Ika, but
See, and up until
the last week she had been sketching me. Ever since we got put on the block,
Yeah.
she disappeared. Like, and then what the hell did she say? Right after, she comes up and was like, you know, I don't know, like, this whole, like, thing. I just want to play this game solo. Like, sorry, guys. And I'm like, well, that's awfully fucking convenient now, isn't it?
When you guys are on the block.
And then as soon as then I take myself off the block, and boom, she's right back. So then, like, that's when I started getting red flags. But then Ike was telling me, she's like, look at, like, Dre, she feels bad, this and that. Like, Ike had a soft spot for her. And I was like, if you think that we can trust her, I'm like, I know you can trust
You
her.
remember the
I don't know if I can trust her,
Remember
but
the-
I mean, that's whatever, you know?
Remember the paranoia you had about wanting to, if you used the POV against him?
Yeah,
Dre was the one that wanted to get Bruno out
I believe it.
on that move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I 100% believed that you were going home, that then the secret power veto was brought
Yeah.
out, but she was the one pushing for that.
No, I believe it. I knew if I used that veto on Dylan, I wanted to, but
But I don't think she had the power to do it. I really don't. She didn't have the votes because she campaigned so hard against Gary, and that I had never talked to her until after Gary left because I didn't trust her. I wanted Gary to stay. Like, he was my guy.
yeah.
And then, like, so I, like, for 4, 5, 6, 1 week, you know, kind of thought, you know, see what she's like. And then those last 2 weeks, she was completely just poisoning his mind, their mind, saying I was doing
I didn't think she was that.
Williams.
I didn't think she was capable of that.
I mean, it just went
She
on
really
for
was. Hey, your
1
iPod
week.
is here.
Oh, was it there?
Oh,
I'll get list on there.
Oh, I'm gonna get
Oh,
out of
what
here.
an exhausting day.
what
Yep.
an exhausting day. I'm going to take the beer bottles down. What an absolute exhausting day. And I did a battery change in here this morning, and you were a different HOH.
Oh,
Yeah.